A man.
Rolling
If only if I had my
stars.
binoculars. What is that? Is that a man?
Skype has a way of freezing right as you get to the interesting parts.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello.
Ooh.
Silky smooth going through the tutorial area. Now we meet this guy, freezes up.
Yep.
Oh, hey, he's just having a break.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Do you recognize that thing?
His sword is large.
Indeed.
It's moonlighty.
Have you business with me?
It's
Your
pretty
sword
great.
is fucking impressive.
Way under is all blocked up, easy.
I like your sword.
God off his statue.
There's Elder Scrolls. It's green. Is that a glass
Thought
sword?
a good idea. Bear.
Does
I
a
can't
lot
hear
extra
the audio,
damage.
but if I remember correctly, this guy has a very thick Scottish accent.
Super,
Yes.
super
he's
This guy
in
is
Scottish.
quite a
extremely
pickle.
Scottish.
Yeah.
He said he's in
Yeah.
quite a pickle. Is he Sig reincarnated? I hope he is.
See that statue?
He's pickled that greatsword.
Kiss me, that will You stare at it for long.
I will say this game actually has a very wide variety of British accents in it,
Just doesn't he
and they sort of like convey a lot of meaning about the characters and stuff like that.
Nay, that's an illegal use of vowel right there.
No, that's what Scottish.
For some
people
reason,
say,
they,
like,
they
actually.
wrote that line very Scottish, and the
Yeah.
others just normal.
Yep.
See that statue?
He don't
Kiss
blink
me,
a
that
real
will
life person. He's turned to stone.
Hey,
Yeah, I
but,
know enough Scottish people. They actually say does name.
Oh yeah, well there was what is it? Domnall or whatever his name was in the first one. He like
Yeah,
what
he was
it?
Welsh.
He said
Welsh.
I sim way or something like that. And
Yeah,
from what I gathered,
Yeah, it was
that
Welsh.
was some
Schwami,
sort of a
and it's a
yeah.
greeting in Welsh.
hey.
There's another
He's-
character here who has like a
He said he's in
really-
quite a pickle, and that made me warm up to him.
We unfortunately will not be able to help him with his pickle jar for quite a while.
He's just struggling to open up a jar.
I
of
cannot
pickles.
open this jar.
Hey,
Tried
someone
using a
wants in.
sword, but it's too big.
Hey, hey, Mister, I am not going to let you in.
I hate to tell you, but you
Whoa!
may just come uninvited.
You go. Aha.
Forgot about that.
That is some demon soul shit right there.
Try rolling.
Oh, you like rolling through stuff, do you? Okay.
They
Anyway.
outsmarted me. Oh,
Yeah, it turns out
you guys
the
have
doors
some
don't
unfortunate growths here.
need- Yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
You went to the wrong neighborhood.
I forgot
buddy,
that
you wanna
encounter
help?
Looks like
happened
someone's a
like
little
that.
lost. I'll nae help you, laddie. I'll just sit here.
Musical number.
If I didn't attack, they'll nae attack me.
That is way too many dudes.
Yep.
No, thank you.
So-
Maybe you should come back.
The scholar of the first sin method is sort of to just throw a bunch of enemies at you.
I think those guys were there in the original game, though.
So they were, but they only attacked you when you tried to open the door.
Or you
That
blow
ghost
up a
guy
barrel.
did the exact same thing you did, only they followed him all the way down there, it looks like.
The exploding barrel caught me off guard.
And then the
Well, try coming back later, I guess.
six-man
Yeah.
gang squad.
Yeah, I
I don't
mean,
Or
think we beat
maybe-
those guys.
Yeah.
yeah, I got out of there pretty fast, and they still took off a.
Fighting
Okay,
even
no,
two
no.
enemies at once in this game is just as frustrating as it ever was. Because they'll like leapfrog
Yeah.
their attacks and stun lock you pretty much.
Yeah, as I said, those guys had very unfortunate growths.
Yep.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know a
What's
lot
that?
about those kinds of unfortunate growths.
Well, you see that that area goes to the Drong Lake
Turn full
nuclear
circle.
power plant.
Exactly.
We're descendants of Tanukis.
That's exactly what I was thinking of. I couldn't put my finger on what the word was. Tanuki thinking.
Let me
So
tell you
anyway,
about
Bearer.
Japanese
Nice
mythology
music.
and folklore. Yeah, this is the hub area. There's no enemies in here.
Yep. You will not be
Just
attacked.
so you can explore
in
faster.
This part of this place.
There's some good real estate options in here if you're looking to buy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Or you could just run down this path.
This is out of the hub area.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
what I'm
actually
gathering.
taking you to a new place.
Yeah, that's what I gather. I will
Be
trust
wary
you,
of
sign.
that enemy.
Just for the sake of getting this started, you should probably talk to people in this area.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for folks. This is the hub, and there's going to be people to.
Yep,
Chit-chat
this
with.
is your main bonfire in the whole game.
Yeah.
The Far Fire.
There are many like it, but this one is mine. Hey,
Yep. Yep, that's a lady.
I will
Who's
admit
that
when I
lady?
When I first played this game, I didn't find her for the longest time.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a problem.
just ran right by her.
Yep.
Or merely a pawn of fate.
She's just in the middle of nowhere.
Bear
Yeah.
not the courage
Do I look like a king?
on your side.
This fucking guy.
This frail hope
I mean, you look like the king of like a Best Buy like IT department.
May it ease your journey.
Hey!
You were in my
There it
domain.
is.
Yep, you have found the Estus flask. However,
Yeah.
you'll notice you have found
Como
one
Estus.
Estus flask.
Once was
What?
he who peered
You'll
at
see.
the essence of the soul. King Vendrick.
So anyway, there was a king. His name was Vendrick.
Hmm.
And also, this is the only NPC that you can level up with.
What? You mean
In the
like
whole
It's
game.
Demon Souls-ish, where
Oh.
not the Maiden in Black, but she's the Emerald Herald, and it's the same deal.
Yep.
So you can't do it from any bonfire? You have to come back
Nope,
here?
it's her. Only
Yep.
her.
You gotta touch the
Wow.
darkness inside her.
That's kind of... That's kind of a...
Yes, but you'll see. Don't.
Okay.
It's not
It's
nearly
not as bad
as
as
onerous as it
back.
feels.
It's not as bad as you think.
Okay.
You'll understand.
So I didn't see... I guess because Estus is empty? I mean, I was kind of... Okay,
Now you
there
can
it
equip
is.
Estus, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta assign it to
Yeah.
your to
Okay.
a slot.
So,
So yeah, you have one.
interesting. So, as opposed to just having 5 and then maybe doing whatever and getting 10 or 15 per bonfire, you have a limited number, I guess, and you just add on to it over
Right.
time?
It's not tied to bonfires in this game. You just have a set amount of Estus at any given time.
Oh, I kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
So wherever you go, that's how many Estus flasks, how many chugs of Estus.
So currently you got
get.
one, you dink.
I gotcha. I gotcha.
You got
One
like an
chug.
Estus shot glass right now.
I feel that there should be a drink called the Estus, and I think it should involve Sunny D.
Yeah, it should be
Probably,
like
yeah.
it should be a screwdriver only instead of orange juice. It's
Sunny
something like
D.
There's
I
so
was gonna
many
say more like a
bloodstains
tequila
here.
sunrise.
Yeah,
like
Maybe
tequila
this
should
is
be
maybe these
surprising.
are like the game. You know what these bloodstains are? These are like the game facts people. Who are like, if you throw yourself off this extremely specific section of cliff, you'll access some like super secret area.
Yeah.
Incidentally,
You'll find the
yes,
fourth
you will.
DLC. This is a very important pillar. I would read the pillar.
Yes, go read this. I mean, you could talk to the guy afterward, but read the thing first.
Yeah, he has a lot to say. So read the pillar.
The world
Yep.
is shit right now.
126,103,169 deaths.
No wonder you're looking so bummed, dude. That's pretty bad news.
That's a lot of quarters.
Players are
I
I gotta
how
figure
bad
out what
at this
country.
game? All right, I need another beer because this guy's gonna be talking for a while.
And that
What was that,
ocean looks
126 million, I think it said?
yeah, 126 million. That
Let's
ocean
see.
looks awesome too.
That is the entire population of Japan,
Ooh, ominous.
as of March 1st of this year.
And in Drang Lake these days.
That's a lot of people.
Places like that. I am so.
I like the special effects for the waves.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
Yeah,
nice.
it looks good.
To make it look
I'm
nice.
just letting it roll.
And now I'm here. You probably heard that it was possible to break the curse here.
As we hear Vicus wash his hands.
That's not
Yeah.
true at all.
At least you don't have to hear me
Sink.
cooking.
There's nothing here for you, me, or anybody. Do you know much about?
I know all
So have you
about
ever seen a
souls.
guy just sit around on a bonfire with nothing to do?
Well, yeah, actually.
We still talking?
kind of down.
Yeah.
Life itself. Anything living, sentient or no, supposedly has one.
I feel the waves out there would be pretty good for surfing.
The curse
Mm.
is traceable.
With that Majula surf.
Till you impale yourself on one of those jagged rocks
Yeah.
sticking out of the water.
While surfing the big one, that's how your ride ends, but it was worth it.
I mean, look at that wave right there. That's pretty good.
Just for that
Yeah,
once in a
Being on
lifetime
this planet,
ride.
that's the real curse, man. So everybody here is undead then, practically? Because he says we undead.
Yes. So
So
Drang
is this,
Lake
is
is
this,
basically
this is kind of like a
place-
purgatory?
In a sense.
Sure.
Drang Lake is a
From
place that
Christian symbolism.
undead go to because that's what the legends say they should do. So, like, when people turn undead, they come to Drang Lake searching, like, a cure or some other thing. Everyone in Drang Lake is looking for things.
The thing about 4 giants, that's
Yeah.
important.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured. Did you say drying lake?
Drang Lake.
Drang Lake. As in
Like, take a
Sturm
drang
and
of that
Drang?
shit.
No, Sturm and Drang.
Drang.
Sure.
Do you ever cry out for
Yes, all the time.
A little bit of the old Donner and Blitzen.
Sometimes while awake.
Is this guy trying to sell is this guy just giving out pamphlets? Have you ever cried
Yeah,
out for help? Yes,
he's-
we undead do that all the time.
He's trying to
Feel
get
like
you
they
into
do.
a cult, dude.
the blue sentinel?
Yeah, the Jehovah Witnesses at the BART
You
station.
found the first covenant.
The blue sentinels.
Come to your aid.
Yep.
Technically,
that's-
this is the way of
so-
blue.
So is that kind of like the dudes in Anne Orlando?
Their kind embrace.
No,
way of blue
actually.
covenant.
This
Wait
is
a
a
second.
new.
This is one
This
of the
is a
newbie
new
covenants.
mechanic to this game that really doesn't show up very often.
Yeah.
Is there a problem with joining and quitting
No.
covenants, or is it kind of like with number 1? Just do whatever.
It's fine. Just do whatever.
Okay.
3
you
makes
guys
it even
doing?
better, but
Do you
it's-
guys
it's
want to do
fine
Way of
here.
Blue?
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's your
I mean,
game,
like,
man.
There's
You
2
got
other
it,
covenants
buddy.
you can join immediately as well, but
Yeah. So basically, the way that this works is that when you're invaded by someone else,
That is a wise
someone
decision.
in a third different covenant from either of
The
you
blue
will come
sentinels
in to fight that other person.
their benevolence.
Ah.
It
So
doesn't
they're
always
literally the
work.
police force, but
Basically,
Yeah.
So
And
it's
the
an
police
unreliable
force is a
police
separate
force.
covenant from this one.
Yeah.
The Blue Sentinels is what those are.
Feel lonely.
We'll find that eventually.
It suits me just fine.
So yeah, it's kind of a neat idea. It's like a newbie protecting covenant, but it never really works that way.
no, it doesn't.
Give it some time.
The game's entire thing is just letting you down. Yeah, put your faith in them. Yeah, they'll come and save
Yeah,
you. Yeah,
they'll
don't
save
worry
you,
about
dude.
it.
Yeah.
Should
Cross
learn a
fellows
gesture.
Hey,
involved.
welcome.
Yes. Welcome's pretty good.
Does this look just like, well, what is it then? Or is it not quite?
I think it might be. God, I forgot they gave you so
Not
many gesture
quite.
slots.
It's getting there, but
Yeah.
not quite.
It's still a pretty great gesture.
He kind of doesn't
Wow.
lean on the toes and things.
Forgot how long he holds his arms out.
Yeah.
Yeah. That can't be easy in all that armor.
Way beyond
It's like, welcome. Okay. Just kind of.
Oh my God!
Just kinda
I just turned around. That is some amazing scenery.
Yes.
Yeah. The aqueducts and the spire there.
you may
Yeah,
just
most of the things
find
that stand out are, as usual, things that you can go to.
Yeah, there's Mount Doom. Yeah.
adventure.
This game does that a little bit differently than the first one did, where there was like a real sense of exact position.
Hades Tower.
There will
this game kind
often
of fakes it a lot.
Well, there
Yeah,
will
that's-
often be very large jumps
Cathedral.
from one area to the next.
Yeah,
They're being
the-
generous.
what you're looking at there is more of a matte painting in
Yes.
the movie.
Yeah.
The gate is
It's only a model.
Shh.
how it works. I just don't know.
Sorry, I'm just kind of curious of what this guy says. He hasn't
Yeah,
repeated
no,
anything yet.
he's basically the guy who will tell you all of the first set of places to go.
I don't know what it's like down
But
there.
your
basically,
choice.
Majula has, I think,
Suggest trying
3, technically 4, because one branches immediately exits to it.
You'll never make
Yeah.
it down there. Without
3
a
obvious
fire
ones
of
anyway.
some sort.
3 obvious ones, yeah. I guess it's like 5, and then also ways
Flame you
with
see
things
there
betwixt.
is a bonfire.
And one's effectively inaccessible. So
Yes, one we have
Right
no
now, so-
business falling down.
Undead. If you are tired, try resting the flame.
But yeah, everything starts from here, basically.
A woman called a firekeeper watched over each bonfire.
Like I said, this
There's a
guy
plot.
talks for quite a while.
Yeah, he plot dumps all over the place.
Yeah.
Yep.
It from those who would extinguish it.
Because I mean, he's basically meant to be the token crestfallen guy in every
Huh.
Dark Souls game.
So Firekeeper started these bonfires, but they aren't all of them. He said they kind of went missing, or a number
Yeah,
of
they're
them
gone
vanished.
now.
Yeah, they're on strike right now.
Did you notice notice any letters.
They weren't
on the
getting
ground on
kept
the
up with their
way here?
benefits, so they
Right.
want to
Not
stay.
enough humanity, you know how it
These are
is.
messages that have jumped the fissures between worlds. In Drang Lake.
Oh yeah, let's give the in-game explanation
Convoluted.
and use the line, the flow of time is convoluted.
Waver, twist and turn.
This guy's just making shit up, by the way. He doesn't know.
Dash, dreams, the messages conveyed.
He's had a lot of practice with all these newbies coming in here just talking.
Yeah, hundreds of millions of them.
To soldier
Yeah.
Try leaving a message. Somebody out there is.
I'm curious what the completion rate is for this game that people that play it, and also what the average deaths per completion is.
They call upon
Fun fact, I have never actually completed this game.
some
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know the end of it, I've seen enough Let's Plays. but-
Okay, he's finally repeating.
Yep.
Okay.
No,
So you can
I was just
look around
noticing.
this town.
Yeah, no,
I'm sorry,
there's-
he
there's
said
actually
when I was
something more
walking away
behind
when
that.
I want to see. I wanted to see what he was saying.
You see them. There was once so great fought.
In a rush, are we?
Yeah.
Did
No,
she
there's
have
something
anything
behind
else?
the statue.
Oh,
Yeah,
I was gonna go
you-
check with her real fast, but okay.
I don't remember if it'll
Behind
say
the sta-
anything right now.
No, the message is worn away.
Yeah.
But it's good to know it's there.
Right. You will. They will eventually say something. We'll explain it then, I guess.
There's several buildings in this town.
Yep.
A couple of paths out, though. If you start going out, those will tell you to turn around for the time being, so you can look around in here.
Yeah. So
I
just
didn't
wander
talk to-
around aimlessly.
Yeah. I didn't talk to
Have
this
fun
lady.
looking
a
at this
second.
visuals because this is one of the better looking places in the game.
This place is
Yeah.
lovely. I like it a lot. A lot more than a lot of other places.
Seek
Oh,
misery.
look, there's a castle over there. That's probably not
Misery will
important.
lead you to
I
great
can't imagine we'll ever
sorrows.
go there.
You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid.
Talking about going to meet the king, but I am the king. You said I was a king.
No, she said that there was a king,
Before
Mm-hmm.
and that you ain't shit compared to the king. But that you could be shit compared to the king.
Souls will serve as beacons.
She's actually
listen,
selling,
lady, you should hear about my last job before I was fired. I mean, literally fired.
So that hope will not fade away.
She's selling motivational tapes.
Bearer of the curse. Seek
Bearer.
Oh, here it comes.
Seek.
Seek.
Oh, here comes the whole soul envy thing. Always got to find bigger souls.
That is
Seek.
Seek.
lest this land will swallow you whole.
Less.
Less.
Hey, there's upgrade Estus.
Yes.
So I
You should do
okay,
that.
Estus flask shard. Okay. Got
Yes,
it.
you will need to collect
you
Estus
have
Flask
one?
shards to up your total.
Uh-huh.
And you can't level up yet.
Yeah.
So we should probably go over all these stats at some point.
You're weak.
Yeah. We can put it off.
Okay, that's fine.
And then she'll also tell you where to go.
The essence of the soul.
I don't know if the golden monkey was a good idea, but I'm doing it anyway.
Golden Monkey's always a good
Those who
idea.
come to Drang Lake seeking
God, they really
salvation,
shouldn't
it
have
happens to the
had a
world.
pack on discount.
Light at the base of the tower.
I swore I'd never do it again,
Silent
but
advice. Perhaps he is a foreshadowing of your
so she's
own.
like, well, what if you don't have to
Starting
pay
to
as
kick in.
much?
That tiny
I was sad. I went to the
inside
Bevmo to get get some beer, and there was Corson Dunk there, but it was only sold with like the glass, like in the gift pack or whatever. But I
Right.
wanted it so badly, I just got it anyway.
Just fuck it.
So I got this sweet Corson Dunk glass now.
Nice.
Oh, the tiny thing in the ruins.
The sign you bear
Yes, there. I mean,
Oh,
there's
that
some
char-
ruined
that
buildings
character
over
rules.
there, and yeah,
turn hollow.
I love that character.
Stay strong, even when you have precious little time.
so yeah, there's actually a bunch of NPCs that start out in the town, as opposed to Firelink, which was just a guy telling you, "Yo, go fuck yourself" the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. He
I mean, some
came out,
people
there
do
was
show
just
up
the
later,
crestfallen knight. He was like, you're fucked.
Him and Petrus, and Petrus ended up being a real shit.
Oh,
Find
yeah.
Estus shard. Bring it, so that I may ease your... Over the hill and past the forest, where a man pierced...
She's making a collage out of Estus shards.
Yeah,
I think that last one was a repeat. So I'll
that
just,
was, yeah, so
Yeah.
you're
Yeah,
gone.
okay.
And she doesn't even give a shit, just for the record.
Yeah, I'm just interrupting.
So yeah,
her
look around.
sightseeing.
Look around you.
Hey, fella.
Look around you. Look around you.
What's this guy look? I wish there was some way to view in better. I want to see what
Yeah.
this guy looks like.
He's-
You can get binoculars later.
A bit of a grungy kind of guy.
Just help me open this door. Somebody's gone and locked the
It's hard to get a good look at his face, but he's definitely undead.
Yes.
Bring me that key.
I guess he's too big to crawl through that window right there.
Yeah, this. I mean, like this roof, this house with
I
the roof
can't
that's
possibly
caved in.
get in through here.
Like,
Yeah, I know.
no, it's
No
locked,
waist-high
Geoff.
wall.
It's locked.
That would be rude.
Geoff, it's locked.
If this was a pen
come
and
back.
paper, you'd be getting mad at your dungeon master right now.
Yeah.
You can't climb through the window. Why not?
It's
I'm just waiting for the
Because-
Dark Souls 4 where it's rocks fall, people die.
it's too thin. Excuse me, it'll be Dead Souls.
Dead Souls. I
The
say.
Dark Souls series is finished forever.
That was a Yakuza spinoff, I'll have you know. Not a very good one. It was a bad
So-
one.
So yeah,
So
a
that
little
tent back there,
more
that's
real
your
estate
house?
here.
Oh, wait. Can I?
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
It
I want to get
begins.
the shadow pose just right, but no.